From AmazingAvenue.com, top 25 Mets prospects for 2024. At number 18, Matt Rudick. Now, before we get into this video, I need you to hit that subscribe button so you know what's going on with the Mets prospects, their minor leagues, and any minor moves that they make. The diminutive Matt Rudick has been a standout player essentially every stop of his career. He led it every year while playing for Scripps Ranch High School in San Diego, hitting .360 with 8 homers, 28 steals, and 43 walks to 24 strikeouts to the plate, and adding an .093 ERA and 90 1/3 innings of off the mound. That performance earned him the 2016 Eastern League Player of the Year award, but he ultimately went undrafted in 2017 and went on to San Diego State University. There, Rudick continued to impress, posting a .319 batting average as a freshman in 59 games. He nearly Xeroxed that line in 2019, hitting .320, 57 games, and then had a solid but unspectacular showing on the Cape, hitting .287 for the Warham Gatemen. His 2020 season started off well once again, but he then lost the majority of the season due to the COVID-19 pandemic. He went undrafted in the shortened 2020 MLB draft and returned to San Diego State University, where he scorched the competition his fourth year. In 44 games, he hit .410, walking nearly 3 times as often as he struck out. That performance led to the Mets selecting him with the 13th round pick in the 2021 MLB draft, the 382nd player selected overall. Rudick looked good in the Florida Complex League, appearing in 21 games for them and hitting .311 with 1 home run, 6 stolen bases, and 12 walks to 10 strikeouts. He was assigned to the Brooklyn Cyclones to begin the 22 season, but struggled was placed on the injured list a few weeks into the season. He missed roughly a month, was sent to the Syracuse Mets for roughly a week due to roster needs, and finally returned to the Cyclones in mid-June. He remained in Coney Island, for the rest of the season, hit .247 in 72 games. His time prior to his injury taken into account, Rudick appeared in 83 games for the Cyclones, hitting .243. The 24-year-old began the 23 season with the Binghamton Roma Ponies, 1 for 3 with a grand slam in his first game, and did not look back, attributing his success to a swing change. The outfielder hit .271, with .414 on base, 258 games with Binghamton, slugging a career-high 9 home runs, stealing 12, and drawing 46 walks to 42 strikeouts. Unfortunately, his season came to an abrupt end in late June when he was put on the injured list with an undisclosed injury, possibly related to his shoulder. A few weeks later, he began a rehab assignment and returned to Binghamton, but he returned to the injured list days later, and his 2023 season came to a definitive end. Rudick, who was listed as 5'6", 170 pounds, added a bit of muscle in the offseason and revamped his swing, swapping a tall, fairly straight-up setup for a much more closed crouch stance with more pre-pitch tension. Correspondingly, he began hitting the ball with more authority this year and tripled his career home run total in only 266 plate appearances at Double-A. This power gain came without any dip in his plate discipline, as he walked more than he struck out while maintaining a healthy batting average, a skill that has consistently shown throughout his collegiate and professional career. Rudick consistently splits on good breaking balls that are out of the zone or spots he can't damage them. With 2 strikes, he shows a penchant for foul pitches off and staying alive. He does this without simply being passive and is willing to swing early in the count when he gets a pitch he can do something with. Also, he did a good job of keeping the ball off the ground, making the most of his limited power with optimized vertical spray. He does seem to struggle with velocity up in the zone, and the breaking balls thrown by fellow left-handers, and many players with skill sets similar to his have been exposed to high minors when they see better velocity and more competitive chase pitches. In the outfield, he's a fringe average center fielder and fringe average right fielder thanks to average speed and an average arm in terms of both strength and accuracy. So, you let me know what you think about this video. Hit the subscribe button so you know what's going on with Mets prospects, the scouting reports, what's going on with minor leaguers, and the day-to-day business of what's going on with the Mets that have nothing to do with the big league team. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.